Good morning, friends. My name is Malik Padgett, and welcome to another edition of the Morning Motivational Moment. So, my dear friends, thank you for joining me again. It's always great to see you, even though I don't physically see you. I see you virtually, I guess, mentally in my head. Because you could be anywhere in the world, but this virtual sofa, it's early, no coffee yet. It allows us to connect on such a broader level, bigger than time and space, because you could be anywhere you are. I could be anywhere I am. And as long as you have internet and access to this podcast, you can hear it at any point. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for being real. Thank you for being here. And thank you for leaving your comments. I see your comments on Facebook. I see your comments on the website, which is themorningmotivationalmoment.com, themorningmotivationalmoment.com, all one word. You're welcome to leave your suggestions, your questions. I'm open to it all. Just don't be crazy. I mean, come on, we're family. So, family, I know sometimes we call each other out. It's okay, because that's what family does. The problem is when we have an invited guest and they don't know how to conduct themselves. And sometimes we have that in families. We have to handle it. So sometimes I have to handle it. For the most part, it's love. Even if it's criticism, it's love. And I'm okay with corrective criticism. I'm good with that. I just don't like when people are crazy and they have an axe to grind. I'm not the one to grind that axe with. Some people go to Facebook and they leave lovely messages or they leave suggestions. And I'm good with that too. As long as you don't get crazy. Listen, we all have differences of opinions. We don't see everything eye to eye. That's what makes your suggestions good for me, because I can learn from you. I'm learning and can learn from you. But when you teach, can you teach with love? If you're not out to teach with love, then please don't teach. Keep that message for yourself, because I don't mind learning. I'm a student. And as a student, I'm always learning. My ability to want to know more is increasing more and more every day. And all of you are great teachers. And I thank you for teaching me. But can you teach out of love? Because I don't know about you, but I don't learn good if it's not with love. So teach with love. And thank you for loving me. So today let's talk about understanding your passion. We all have passions and we all have ambitions. But there's one particular passion that you were destined to fulfill. There's one, or I won't say one. There are particular passions. For me, it's one main passion. There's other things that are subsets of what I was created to do. But there's one passion, and I know what it is. My passion is to reach people. My passion is to be there for people in many different facets. But it's to serve people. I know that. Your passion may be to be a singer. I'm not a singer, so that's not me. Your passion may be to be an artist of another type. Your passion may be to be a school teacher, of which I am also. Your passion may be to be a carpenter, a writer, a producer, or just to be you, living every day and just going about your daily affairs. But whatever you are called to this earth to do, do it with the best of your ability. Do it with the strongest passion available. Do it with everything that you got. Do it 100% or don't do it at all. Give your passion everything. When I serve people, that comes in many different capacities. As an educator, as a friend, as a brother, as a connector, as a teacher, as a healer. All those things I do. But however, at the same time, I have also learned that there are times when you can no longer teach the same person, or you can no longer help the same person. Depending on the situation, you have to know when you have to just pull back and say, I can't do this anymore. Because one of the reasons why is we'll have people sometimes that will just weigh on us. They know that we are there for them. They know that we're loving. They know that we have a big heart. They know that we have a lot of concern and we have a lot of care and we have a lot of empathy, and sometimes they'll use that to their advantage. So know when to say no and know when to set those boundaries. I think we've talked about that many times. This is not about that so much as it is just understanding the specifics of your passion, knowing how to fulfill your passion. And if you don't know, sit and talk to your creator the way that you know how. I don't know if you call your creator universe, God, source, friend, the other part of you, whatever you call your creator. It's an intimacy that you share with your creator. Talk to your creator and say, what am I here to do? Talk to your spirit guides. What is my purpose on this earth? They know. And if you stay still long enough, you'll know as well. A lot of times we're moving about life and we're not sitting still to just hear. Prayer is you talking to your creator. But meditation is giving your creator time and space to talk to you. Because when you're speaking, it's hard. I don't know about you. And a lot of us think we can walk and chew gum at the same time. But when you're in that still space and you're in a place of peace and you could just sit and reflect, that is when you can get the messages that you need. It's called reflection through meditation. So do it. Try it. It's the best place to get to know what you are here to do. How are your relationships? How are you connecting with the people that you are connected to? How strong and valuable are your relationships at this time? Do you take time to harbor relationships? Because sometimes in building those relationships, you'll also discover your passion. It is really good. We're not here to be an island. We're all here to be connected to someone or something. I just think we're all here to be connected to something. Some of us are connected in many different ways to multiple different people. That's not for everybody. That just may be what I do. But you may be connected to just a few people, or you just may be connected to plants that are around you, or you may just be connected to good energy that is around you through various means and various resources, whatever that is. I don't know. For you, you'll know. I can't speak for you. But I know whatever that is, connect to it, because when you connect, when we connect to something bigger than self, is when a lot of times we'll feel a greater pulling of our passion. We'll feel the greater connection to our passion. We'll feel the most resources available that are lining us and connecting us. When we take time to tap in, getting to know the best of who we are, that means connecting to that spiritual source, plugged into the source. That is when you get to develop your passion. It's so essential because it makes life so much easier when you know what your passion is. It makes life so much more fulfilled when you're living your passion, because it doesn't feel like work. It doesn't feel like an obligation. It doesn't feel like it's frustrating. It feels like you were meant to do it. And you know how you know when it's your passion? You'll do it for free. Even though if you get paid to do it, great, because we all have expenses and things that we have to pay. But the unique thing is this: your passion is something you would do whether you got paid for it or not. That is how you know you were doing what you were supposed to do. That is how you know you're living your passion to the fullest, because you are doing what you were designed to do, and it becomes so natural to you because it is your destiny. For me, I couldn't, there's many things I can't do. I could do it to the best of my ability, but I'm not meant to do it. So I can only do it to the best of my ability, and it could seem challenging. Whereas someone else may do that other same thing and it just flows right off of them effortlessly. Well, that is how it comes to me when I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, when I'm blessing people, helping people, teaching people, mentoring people, coaching people, loving people. When I'm doing those things, when I'm serving people in certain capacities, not in every capacity. Like certain people serve in different ways. I serve in the ways that I should be serving, but when I do that, I discover right away that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And when I do that, I feel so much more fulfilled. It's fulfilling, right? It really is. So get to know the deepest parts of who you are through meditation. Get to know your design purpose on this earth through meditation. Get to know those connections that you're supposed to be divinely connected to through meditation. And when you get a very uncomfortable feeling in your innermost gut that tells you something is not right, listen to it. Don't be the person that says, I should have listened to that. The red flags were there. The red flags are your internal gut instinct saying, no, don't do it. No, don't go. Even if it seems like everyone else is doing it, follow your inner instinct. Follow your gut. That is the spirit of the Most High talking to you. That is the spirit of the source. Some people say Most High. Some say source. Some say God. Some say Yahweh. Some say universe. But you know who you're talking to, Because whether or not you give the Creator a name, the most important thing is the intentions of the heart that you talk to your Creator. You can call me Malik, or you can call me young man. You can call me Mr. P, you can call me Padgett. You can call me many things. They all answer to me. They all address who I am. If you say young handsome man, that's even better. You've really got my attention. But the point that I'm making is you don't always have to call me Malik. You can call me MC. You can call me MCP. You can call me Leak. You can call me Leaky. You can call me many different things. But I know you're referring to me because it's through the intentions that you have that relationship with me, through the heart's intention. So I don't get hung up on everybody using a different name to talk to their Creator. You know why? Because I'm looking, for me, I think the relationship with the Creator is the intention of the heart. What if you can't even mumble a word because you lost the ability to mumble, to speak, or you just chose not to speak for whatever reason? You're healing and you chose not to speak, whatever it is. So those reasons, only you know what those reasons are, where you're just not, speaking, or you are speaking, or you just don't. Whatever it is, you still know how to talk, or I'm telling you, there are ways that you can still reach your Creator, even if you're not saying the words that I call the Creator. So I'm not hung up on the particular words that you use, because you talk to the Creator with the intentions of the heart. So as you use your intentions of the heart to connect with your Creator, sit still and talk about their passion. Reflect on those things that make you most happy. And then find a way to utilize that skill set to make a difference to other people. It could be singing, it could be dancing. Whatever makes you most happy. It could be cooking. You bless people by your recipes. It could be your ability to just hug people when they're down. That could be your passion. Maybe you don't say much words. You just hug people when they're down. Maybe it's your ability to just write, letters on the behalf of people who need help and services. They don't know how to monetize that need through writing. They need to get a refund, or they need to connect with a government agency because they need resources, and you're good at grant writing. Whatever it is that you're good at. So writing was one example. Maybe it's crafting groups together for a march to make civic and governmental changes, or racial changes, or changes in local government that's not representing the people. Maybe you're good at organizing, grassroots organization. Maybe it's your passion because through grassroots you want to see people's lives enhanced. We are all here for something specific, something bigger than self. All right, so I've said enough today. Thank you. I am Malik Padgett. I almost said M. Chavez. I do a radio show called it's called urbansoulgroovesradio.com. urbansoulgroovesradio.com. It's a radio show. Well, it's not just me, but I'm one of the personalities, and I go by M. Chavez on that radio show. But here I'm Malik Padgett, because Malik Padgett is my full proper name, but M. Chavez is M for Malik, and Chavez is my middle name. So I use it on the radio show called urbansoulgroovesradio.com. But my name is Malik Padgett, and I'm so glad you decided to join me. If you have any comments, suggestions, or you just want to enhance my life and teach, I love good teachers. So my new good teacher, reach out to me. The website is themorningmotivationalmoment.com. Go to the comment section and let me know what you're saying. Let me know what your inspirational words of wisdom are. I'm always open to strong, empowering words of wisdom from people such as yourself. So go to the website, go to themorningmotivationalmoment.com, or you can email me. Email me at Malik Padgett at unintentionallybiased.com. Malik Padgett at unintentionallybiased.com. Malik is M-A-L-I-K, last name Padgett, P-A-D-G-E-T-T, all one word, at unintentionallybiased.com. You can also call me, 305-209-8150, 305-209-8150. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for connecting with me. Thank you for being you in my life. Enjoy your day and make it the best day ever. Good friend, I appreciate you. Thank you dearly. I appreciate you. Have a great day. Ciao.